what I have here is some quick-grate mortar mix. Right, wrong, or otherwise, we are going to give it a try. Talk to me in a year and I'll let you know how this worked out for us. So I got some in this bucket. Bucket has holes in it because a bear attacked it, so that should make this interesting as well. Dump some water in and start to mix it. Oh yeah, she's just pouring out the sides. It's fine. It's the only bucket I could find, naturally. All right, we're ready to slap it on the floor. Everything's been shot back, it's cleaned up, it's ready to go. I am gonna start right here so you can see the beginnings of what I'm doing. So literally just gonna take, and I'm gonna be pretty generous with it, and just mold it into here. Kind of like more chinking minus the caulk gun, which I don't miss that thing at all. Again, you guys might be sitting on your couch screaming at me like, Laura, why? But mice, that's why. At least we got rid of the squirrels out of here. That was a job. I think we got them under control, but the mice, still a process. I definitely can't wait to read the comments on this one. All right, so that's what it's gonna look like. I think hopefully it dries in there nice and stays dried in there nice and doesn't like crack and peel out of there, but it's not like we're walking along the walls at all, so it should hold up pretty good, I think. All right, I'll show you when I make a little more progress. Okay. Made it all the way around the room, especially the real bad spots. Got around that corner. I'm kind of pushing everything back to where it goes. Hopefully it dries and sets up real nice. Yeah, moving on to the next room. It continues. So, since I'm shot backing and cutting all the foam out and making a mess anyways, I'm continuing to pull. I mean, this stuff is what's shoved between the logs. I'm sure it took somebody a lot of time to do this, but it was probably 30 years ago, and it's really, honestly, I mean, look at it. It looks gross. So, and I am eventually going to shove backer rod in here and chink it. So while I'm in here, I'm pulling more rope out. Eventually, someday, it will all get pulled out. I keep going back to areas and seeing where I forgot or couldn't get it. But yeah, the fur, ugh. It's like the greasiest, grossest dreadlocks you've ever seen. Disgusting. And it's just filled with dirt and yucky anyways. So I hope I don't regret pulling it out, but I don't think I will. It's disgusting. Disgusting, Herman. Herman's in here supervising. Such a good boy. So many projects. I'm never gonna get them all done in this trip. And that's okay. Mouse proofing, honestly though, is like the most important thing at this point. Sonic tool some of the great stuff and get to it. Now just to get this whole mess cleaned up, and that's the gross rope. Ew, disgusting. Get this cleaned up and get my mortar set along there. And Jason's up here sneaking in projects, which I'm pretty excited about. Yay! We're getting a new front door.
Oh no, honey, it's just gonna be free air. It's like, you know, living in the woods and with the animals.
Open door policy.
Open door policy.
Got it. Yay, that's exciting. It's gonna be so pretty. Can't wait.
Ready to have some fun? Come on, let's go!
Woohoo!
Guess what, Cap? The Shabin's for sale again. Of course, by the time you see this, it probably won't be, but if you could see this right now in live time, the Jacko that put an offer in on it, full offer, mind you, didn't have financing. Hold on, I'll give you my biggest surprise face.
It'll work out. It'll work out. God has a plan.
Yeah, I don't care. I've got an off-grid cabin.
We have 2 off-grid
Actually, right now we have 2. One more than we really need.
We have 2 off-grid cabins.
Whoa. Holy cow.
She in there good?
They are nails. Yep, they are nails.
Rope.
Huh?
The rope in the walls is going to be the demise of me, I think.
Broken the walls and gonna be in the thing, I think.
The rope in the walls. Just when I think I got it all, there's more.
Hey, no wonder. Oh my gosh. Come on, man.
What?
They used railroad spikes to put these 2x6s up. The same thing they used to pin all the logs together.
Wow.
No wonder it's not coming out. Oh, it's coming out.
Oh boy.
Maybe
Don't
not the
break
way.
me with a good time.
Maybe not the way I would like to.
Loud noises. Holy moly, that is excessive.
I'm saying.
Wow. Some regular nails and some really humongous ones down there. Whew. It looks really nice without the door on.
Well, and this door is like 4 inches wider than the other one.
Yep.
Fiskers. Don't they make like snippers for like shrubbery? Who buys a Fiskers?
Already looks better. We gotta take those 2 random boards down up there as well. That's weird. There's 100 things we have to do. But what I was saying is I think each one of those boards is only held up there by like 2 nails. I don't know why I didn't pull them off there the other night. I'm gonna do that in a little bit.
Just sprinkle your fairy dust.
I am sprinkling fairy dust everywhere. Trust me.
Never checked the height, I guess. But...
Oh.
Did you?
Nope. Should be standard.
They're all pretty standard. Good thing there's a ladder right here.
There's piles of things everywhere. Just look. God, that's aggressive.
Why?
Because I gotta clean up quick.
Clean up what?
Some stuff that shouldn't get wet because it is thundering. We could use the rain, so I'm excited about it.
This up.
I hope it pours.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Nothing a little trim with picks.
That's right.
Oh gosh, what a mess!
Oh no. It's gonna be amazing. You just know it.
That has nothing to do with the way this is. It's just the threshold. And that thing was popped off there when we bought it. Oh yeah! Now that's rain.
That is some really good rain. Holy moly, it's beautiful. It smells
Are we
amazing.
saving water somehow, or?
Probably should have flipped all of our buckets over. I'll go run out and do it. Well, you're gonna run out and do it. Collect as much as you can.
Fill them up.
Yeah,
Go get that cooler and open it up.
I should.
Take a bath.
We need an IBC tote. Or a well, which we haven't really talked about that, but we will.
That threshold still leaves a little bit to be desired.
It looks pretty good, Jay. I really,
Coming in from underneath, you know.
really hope it helps with our critter problem. Okay, so that's a wrap because I am out of my 60-pound bag of Quikrete mortar. So we have a new front door, yay. And I made it from here. And I actually got this whole wall done as well. So not too much more to go. It kind of sucks that I ran out because I only have this wall and then this front wall here.
Did you check this out?
Oh, I'll be dang. That is nice. Wow. Sweet. Does it lock? Does the beep, beep, beep lock?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Sweet. I love it. Good work.
It's nice to have that done.
Tomorrow's another day.
Tomorrow we do nothing.
Yeah, right. Good night. Hello. It is a glorious morning at the lodge. We were able to go to a resort last night and pay $5 a piece to take showers.
I gave them 10 a piece because it was worth it.
We did. We actually tipped them
I'm a brand new
10
man.
extra dollars because the showers were
Okay.
glorious.
Listen here, folks.
Listen.
I don't even want to get into it.
You don't?
Not really. Tree fell last night because of the rain.
Yeah, it rained, so that means grass.
That's great.
Grass will start to grow soon. And
I
I had to go to town to get more Quikrete mortar mix. So I'm going to finish that project this morning around the inside of the cabin.
That broke. That could have killed somebody.
That could not have killed somebody. I'll flip the camera around so you can see what he's talking about.
Oh.
Okay, there's the tree that he says could have killed somebody. I don't think so. Somehow we all lived. Okay, this. We kind of left this a very open-ended, we don't know what the heck happened. But he did all this in the dark the other night, so I could not really YouTube this.
I'm at 18 feet deep here.
Okay.
I have hit river rock or pea gravel or something down there that I just can't get through.
Some sort of hard plate.
Or you can call it a hard pan
Hard pan.
if you want to be technical.
Plate, pan, same thing.
Anyway, so
Oh.
no, don't get excited. I poured that in there just now.
Oh.
But this, so having water on top of the plunger helps you prime it. And you can feel the water down there, and you can feel the suction. But all it does is it gets harder and harder and harder to pump, which is telling me that the screen on my Sandpoint is not allowing the groundwater in as fast as I'm drawing it up. So even though there is water down there and there's 2 feet of water in this pipe, something is stopping it. It's like, it's so hard right now.
Oh.
Yeah, there's huge pressure. It's sucking, but it's not, it shouldn't be this hard to pump, for one thing. Mm-hmm. And you can see, watch. I mean,
wow.
So it's not, it should just pump real easy. The Sandpoint's plugged, is what I'm saying. It could be clay, it could be sand, something in there has plugged the screen on my Sandpoint to not allow the water in the pipe to be drawn up the pipe. Now, how do you do that? Purge it. Okay, I'm off grid. How am I gonna purge this? Old timers, like Bob Pollock, good old friend of ours, he used to say they would take a 22 and shoot a 22 down the tube, and it would then, you know, eradicate everything on the outside. I guess the pressure.
Who's brave enough to do that?
Well, I would do it, but Jesus is brand new. I don't. So 2 things, guys. One, I want to get this deeper. It's only at 18 feet. I think it needs to be, I need to get into or past this hard pan. I'm not going to do it with my 165-pound body and an 80-pound hammer. It's just
it's not
there's
moving.
A lot of pipe
Why
on
it's
this
so high up in the air right now is because it's not going any
Well,
further.
because I just wanted to try it. And there's suction there, but it's not letting it come up. And I told you on another video that we have the machine in Nebraska that would pound this in the earth. It's called a Collins pile hammer, and it's what we use to pound seawalls in the earth. And it's about this big. It's about 250 pounds. It runs on a big air compressor, 180 CFM is what it takes. But if I set that on there, and it's just gonna.
Yep, and then you can get another.
But
one
okay,
in.
but let's say all things work out perfectly. We get it in the ground. We start drawing water. The reality is, will this even handle the amount of volume? Like, let's say there's 3 people up here and we all want to take baths that night. So you're talking 15, 30, maybe 50 gallons of water. I don't think this is ever going to have the volume to keep up with that anyway.
No.
I think a pitcher pump or a Sandpoint, you know, I don't know. You guys can maybe tell me, is it good for 15 gallons and then it's done? Or can I get 20 gallons out of this before it's done? Or is it just endless? I don't know.
We don't know.
It's not a, you know.
It's fun to try,
go through
though.
This little tiny sand filter. It's not a cased well with a big volume.
Yep.
So it's not like you can draw a lot of water out of this anyway. You can get enough to do dishes. You could probably get enough to do a bath. This is not gonna fund your entire cabin with water.
No. But he's been wanting to try this ever since our kind of semi-failed attempt. No, very failed attempt at the Shabin.
4 years. I've had this stuff laying around for 4 years, and I thought, why not try it again?
Yeah.
I'm not done, but I'm going to bring another tool up here that's going to help it.
Yeah.
I'm going to get to the 28 feet that most Sandpoints are 23 to 28 feet. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think 18 feet is not enough, and now I've just hit hard pan, and I really think I need to get through that or into it. I don't know. Tell me.
Yep.
What do you think it is down there? Is it gravel? Is it river rock?
Is it
clay?
Is it a boulder?
No, it's definitely not a boulders.
Okay.
When you hit a boulder, that
It
thing
bounces back
at
out.
you.
Yeah.
It's not a boulder, but it's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard plate.
So for right now, that's where we're at with that. Thought I better catch you guys up. We kind of left you hanging. You're probably like, hello, what about the Sandpoint? Well, we don't really have a whole lot to share other than that's it. So.
You notice that nothing last night came along here and tried to dig?
Well, it rained pretty much all night, so they were hiding. But fantastic work.
Guess it means nothing. Thanks.
It looks really nice. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna finish mortaring inside and then on to other projects. So we have some leftover logs from the bunk beds we tore down up front, and we built obviously this set of bunk beds back here with some of them, but now I'm so excited. Jason's gonna build me a headboard for our queen size bed out of the logs we have left. I think we only have 3 left, but I think it's plenty to do what he wants to do. So I'm excited. And the beep, beep, beep you hear in the background is they are logging. They're logging, but I'll tell you what, I'm cool with that noise. I'd rather hear that than a highway.
Well, not me. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna go tell them to shut it down.
Sick of the beep, beep, beep?
Okay, so I'm gonna try and create my wife a headboard.
Yeah.
For our queen size bed in the master bedroom. That has, so it's real simple, 2 uprights and then 1 across to lean the pillows up against and maybe sit up and read a book.
Yeah.
So these 2 are really close to the same size. This one's quite a bit larger.
Okay.
This one's kind of cool because whoever was here before us, you know, at night had scribbled words and names into it. I don't know.
Who's Nausea?
Now, why would she say that? It's not important for you to read what's on there.
Okay.
Maybe they were sick and they had nausea.
Nausea. Okay.
And they checked off how many deer they didn't kill that year.
Uh-huh.
7.
I like it. I like it.
Anyway.
It's pretty cool. Okay.
So I'm going to make these. Goodness. I'm going to make these about as tall, maybe somewhere right here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to have that one go across.
I like it. Love it. I think that's lovely.
She likes it. She loves it.
I love it.
Okay, then let's put this over here where the working area begins.
Is this going to be a good camera angle for you?
Oh, I'm going to love it.
Okay.
Oh, this is my good side?
Uh-huh. Looking good. You know what? I think I'll go from the other way. Who wants to stare at trucks? Why don't we just stare at this beautiful log cabin instead? She was just adorably rolling around in the dirt. All cute. And there was a dead frog there. Not cute, Greta. Not cute at all. Should have known better.
I don't know what we got here, but we're going to give it a try. No, we have a problem. Houston. Edit that.
Edit. All right. Looks like he's etching out these logs for this one to lay across. Excuse our junk pile. We got those everywhere.
Our junk pile? Laura's junk pile.
I didn't remove that door. I didn't remove that door.
Remember.
I just found the original building permit from it's hard to read, 1979 from the county.
A building permit?
Yeah. March 30th of 1979. I'm just tickled by this. How cool. It's neat.
Where was that at?
Behind these boards up here.
Oh, it's probably hanging with a tack.
Tack to the wall and
Slid down.
It's pretty simple and basic, but it'll be really pretty, I think.
Is it okay if that log sticks out? I figure it'd be nice to have a bump out to lean up against.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Yes.
Like that.
Yep, is it overhanging the same on both sides?
Probably,
I can hold it.
I mean, if I put my fingertips on there, it's right up to the middle of my palm. About this much.
It's probably really close then. I can hold it and we can look.
Can you let go? And just take a look.
What do you guys think?
Oh, it's cute.
I love it. Yeah. It's perfect. I suppose I shouldn't lean on it yet. Huh?
No, but you will.
I'm going to. Yes. I can lean on it, read a book, scroll my phone, do my things. Yeah. I love it.
Let me try it. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Good, bad, otherwise, up, down, love it.
I think I love it.
Is it too high? Should it have been lower?
No, it's perfect back height. And it's really, really simple, but it's really cute. And I'll probably get a bed skirt to go around the bottom as well. But the logs kind of blend in with my curtains. But I think it's perfect. That will do. It's just literally something to lean up against at night. I like to read or also scroll my phone, as many do, for about 20 minutes to a half hour before I fall asleep. So I like something to lean up against. Thanks, Jason. And I'm in here. I've got this whole area tore up, everything moved away from the wall except for the little kitchen thing, because I'm gonna do over here, and then I'll move that and then work around. So still cutting and working on spray foam, cutting up here, and up here behind a board is where I found the old building permit from 1979, which is cool. So yeah, I'm just making messes mostly.